Okay, my name is Steve Potts, and I've been building bikes for about 35 years. And of course, I started it as a passion. It's something that most bike builders do, is they start it as a passion. And started out in my little two-car garage that I rented in Mill Valley, and it's kind of grown from there. Worked with a couple of my friends that we started building bikes with early, Charlie Cunningham and Mark Slate, and we started Wilderness Trail Bikes, which is a component company, and ended up licensing our ideas to other companies like Specialized and Trek Bicycles, Finish Line, Suntour, Bell Sports. We had a lot of fun. We made a lot of great bike parts and had a lot of fun. I guess I'd say I started out as a little kid riding a bike. It's kind of the thing that gave me independence and kind of kept me on a really good positive track. And I went to the dumps when I was a kid to buy old funky throwaway bikes, and I took them back to my high school machine shop, and I welded up the broken parts and kind of added to them and made them stronger and just kind of hacked these bikes together. And that's how I first started my interest in bike building. And then in 1980 I decided to make the bikes from scratch and started my business, and it kind of just took off from there, and it's been a really fun ride. Been building bikes for about 35 years, and now I'm building bikes from scratch. Been doing that for a long time. This particular bike is I actually don't make show bikes. This is a customer's bike. I'm too busy to stop to build a show bike, but I like to just build what's really practical. And what people use, this particular bikes, we kind of have a nickname for it. It's a gravel grinder. It will carry rack mounts and a light attachment on the front fork. It's it'll take actually a 48 millimeter tire, and it will take a road size tire. It'll take a 25 millimeter tire also. But it's a guy that rides an awful lot. He's from Canada, and it's all to his specifications, and he chose the paintwork and all the parts on it, and they fit him really nicely. It's the parts that I make on, of course, are the frame, the stem, and the fork, and it's a real practical bike, and we call it a gravel grinder. He'll use it for touring and for road riding and for jumping off the road and going onto a dirt road or a single track trail on the dirt. And it's just a real practical bike for him. It's kind of he calls it his one bike, and it's a forever bike. It's the guy has got a lot of bikes. He says it'll be the last bike he ever gets, but we'll see. He's a real enthusiast and a really great guy, and I like building bikes for people that appreciate them. It's a lot of fun. One of the important things of custom bike building is your relationships with your customers, and it's been a lot of fun, and I've really enjoyed it. So hope you guys enjoy the show. Thanks.